What is up? How y'all doing? I hope everyone's having a great day. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. And I thought I'd give you an update on what was happening. Not like you can't read the title or the description and find out within 3 seconds on what's going on. But Saturday's show is shaping up to be pretty fantastic. Pretty good. We are going to have, what's up? Jonathan, there you go. Jonathan up there, what's up? Les? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you can hear me well. Hopefully I'm full-faced and look perfectly fine. I do not have the new light system up. However, I could really quickly put this on like this. Power on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hello, Michael. Hello, Brian. Let me put, maybe I should have this on. Hello, Michael. Hello, Brian. Good afternoon, brother. Butch. Saturday show. All good. Thank you, Jonathan. Saturday show shaping up to be absolutely fantastic. Starting off with at 7 o'clock, 7 to 9, in studio. Blam! John Cox! Just won Lake Chickamauga last week. You can call and ask questions, do all of it. Do whatever you want. You can call and win the prize packs, by the way, too. 7 to 9, John Cox In-Studio. Pretty cool. 8 o'clock. Blam! Look at those graphics. Brandon Cobb. Making myself laugh, and that's all that matters. Brandon Cobb just won Lake Chickamauga Elite. How crazy is that? Brandon's won 2 tournaments out of the last 3, I think. So Brandon's on fire. Hold on, let me put that on. Brandon's on fire. I should say, Hammer, you're right. I think, and I could be wrong, Les is in this thing. Les, I think, is coming up because he wants to fanboy out with wham! John Cox. I need to get a sound effect. Just wham! John Cox. But more important than I love John, bass fishing in his house is amazing. Cox juice is awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. Make sure you private message me. I'm sending you dart spins today. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. Hold on. Yes, there you have it. Yes, Jeff Hammer. By nobody's request, he will be there. Hopefully getting catfished by somebody. More importantly than John Cox, because I do love him, and Brandon. And I had a nice conversation texting through Brandon. That kid is unbelievable. We have in studio. Hey, Hank. In studio. Bam! Shut up! Gonna have some sliders, and you're not gonna get... Hey, Justin. We still have free lures. Michael, hold on. Let me put everybody in. Hey, Hank. Hey, Butch. Hey, Justin. Michael just text. I'm not doing any crazy eye graphics. Let me just say that right now, Les. Michael, if you didn't get any free lures, by all means, private message us on Facebook, facebook.com/fishingflorida, and I will make sure that you get some. Hammer, you can have any. Hammer, you're welcome to anything I have. You're like, you and I are brothers. Yes, damn it, Bob does have graphics. We will make sure, Michael, you get some. So, let's just recap. Chef Bob in the house. Chef Bob in the house. 8 o'clock, at 7 o'clock. John Cox. John Cox. John, if you didn't know, is currently ranked 17th in angler, is first in angler of the year on FLW. He is the 16th or 17th ranked angler in the world. I don't know where that is. I have no clue where that is, but that is it. Yes, giraffe graphics. Then at 8 o'clock, Brandon Cobb. Brandon Cobb. So, packed show. Not sure if Mike is going to be in here. Mike in, which really stinks. So we might not have the live stuff going, but hopefully Mike, in all honesty, I don't want Mike to be there because I want his daughter to do well in softball. So if he isn't there this weekend, well, it just means less we'll have to talk. But you want to know what? I'm making it a point that we have lots of stuff going on. What? You don't know where the world is, Giraffe. Okay, also, today, since you guys are here, I don't think I can show you them. Yeah, I can't really show you that. You want to know, if you want to see the world rankings, you go to bassfan.com. I know that right now Brandon Cobb is in 19th place. So I think because of that, I think now I can pretty much say I do know, because Cobb's in 19th. I think John Cox is in 16th. He's just slightly ahead of him. And really, it's really the bass. Well, we could go into this. I don't have nothing to do. I was just editing a video. If you really want to know all the things about the Bass Fan stuff, the Bass Fan is actually owned by Major League Fishing, the website. And their calculations, from what I understand, have been going on they go on over 2 years. So some of these guys from Major League Fishing and are still, a majority of the guys that are in the top 15, I think a couple weeks ago, there was only 3 or 4 guys out of Major League Fishing that were in the top 10. Maybe even less than that. So I'm not sure if Major League Fishing guys get more points or more stuff in the algorithm. I'm not sure right now, but it doesn't really matter. It should be good. It is going to be a great show. I should mention, the first hour of the show from now on, we're going to try to keep that. I know you probably can hear the little click, but that's because I need to be able to see what's on. The first hour of the show from now on, we're going to try to make it saltwater oriented. And then the last 2 hours will be the interviews and more bass stuff. We've gotten a lot of people that have asked us to make sure, good morning, Wade, that, oh, here it is. Hold on. I don't know if that'll all go. Add to broadcast. Oh, Hank, look at that. You took over the whole screen. There it is. How funny is that? So they have Edwin Evers, because Evers is just on fire on Major League Fishing. Brandon Cobb, which makes sense. John Cox makes sense. Jacob Wheeler makes sense. Jordan Lee, I'm not really sure I'm on that. Jacob Prozik's done real well. Brent Ehler, Brian Thrift on FLW's killing it. Brandon Palaniuk and Jeff Sprague. So of those, there's only 3 guys in the top 10 that aren't in there. Now I need to know how to get that off there. Okay, so yes, we will be doing saltwater stuff from 6 to 7 to get more saltwater stuff in there. People have been asking about us to start talking about it and start getting more people that are saltwater oriented onto the show. So the first hour, we're going to talk about saltwater fishing, including cobia fishing and stuff like that. Get Mike's input on what people should be doing to help you guys hopefully catch more fish. And that's the goal. That is hopefully the goal. Of course, 7 o'clock we'll then switch back over to, because our boy John Cox is coming in studio at 7. We'll have John Cox in studio from 7 to 9. Of course, 8 o'clock we'll have Brandon Cobb that will be on the show. You can see 2 graphics at one time. And then, of course, more importantly, Chef Bob from the Boathouse is there and going to be making all sorts of stuff. Jonathan Amaldi-Ketski. Also, let me get rid of all graphics. Boop, bloop. In the works right now. See this little thing right here? That is the new, let me grab it, Picasso tungsten bait. Yes, this show is stacked this week. Tungsten. It is a bladed jig. I'm working on this one. I'm working as hard as I can to do this, to talk about this. However, let me just say, while I love GoPro, I hate them today. I hate them today. Yes, you are chopped liver. I've caught 5, I think I caught 5 fish today. The GoPro captured 2 of the 5. Every time I hit the button, I had it on my hat. Every time I hit the button to stop filming, the GoPro locked up, thus not keeping the video that I had. Yes, this is true. Hammer did ask where you were, Les. So I'm trying to make do with whatever I can. But if you haven't seen this is a tungsten head, football head. This thing has a little bit less than the jackhammer. I got these ones that are the heavy cover, so you can, it goes through the stuff a lot better. But new video on this is coming out. At the same time, we talked about the 4 in each one, 4 videos in one that show you four bladed jigs. The jackhammer, the melee, the Strike King Thunder Cricket, and the original chatterbait. I have that technically almost done. I have the right SIM card. I actually called, I'm all over the place. I called GoPro, and I have the right SIM card. I actually went out and got a faster SIM card, and it's still happening. So anyway, the 4 that's there, 3 of them are done. However, one of them that I put the camera underwater, there's air bubbles in this. And you hear this like blopping noise, this bloop, 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 instead of hearing what the sound of the chatterbait is. So that one I was going to redo and try to make better for you. So there are a bunch of stuff coming out, including the branding card topwater one. Now that we've given his review about a week after, I'm going to throw his 5 tips for topwater baits. I'd love to say that the bait that I got for that, the Uzuri, I have in my hand now, but I don't. I lost it at that place with the mutant bass. If you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, there's a kind of different little video that I did the other day. It's called Mutant Bass. This bass is just ridiculous. It has this weird broken back kind of thing, and it's a weird thing, but you should check it out. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys, because we really do need that as much as possible. Okay, so there you go. No more graphics. Lots of things coming up. We got these things, the Wiggle Bombs. Chase baits. There's going to be a review on that. The Boy Duckets. Wiggle Bug. Seen these? If you haven't checked out our Instagram photos, you're getting stuff ahead of time. There's going to be some fishing and a review on this. I'm a little worried about this tin thing. It isn't really very strong, and I think if I hit anything, that I'm going to break it. A little disappointed in that. That's coming up. Well, bam! How do you like that thing? That thing's badass. I can't wait for this one. I've waited for this for forever. Love this one. I've got about 10 GoPros these days, and batteries and SIMs are the biggest culprits of these issues. That doesn't surprise me. I have the new 7, and like I said, I've got a 5.2 and a 5 black and the 7 black, and I never had any issues with it till, well, I've had some issues. Today was a bad one. So I have other cards I'm going to try. This thing, look at this thing. That is a monster, but look at this thing. This is a, what the hell is this thing called? Floating Drunken Mullet from Chase Baits. This thing has the, the whopper plopper type tail, but it's jointed, so when it swims in the water, it goes doot, 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 doot. I cannot wait to try this. Something eats this, and I'm going to have a big fish. Which, by the way, thanks to the GoPro thing today, I lost like a 5.5 pound fish because I had a great bite. My last fish was a stud fish. The rest of them were kind of small, but that's all right. You do what you got to do. Anyway, so we'll have a review on this and a whole bunch of other stuff coming up. But this weekend show is going to be a good one. Saturday, 6 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can call in and win all the prize packs. You can if you want to. Now, I think this is salt. This is going saltwater, Jeff. There's some saltwater stuff coming up. I can't tell you what is happening. I can tell you if you text me. I can't tell everybody else. And I apologize to everybody else. We got the Monster 3X worms. If you haven't seen those, watch this. You should see all the crap that, I don't want to say crap, all the stuff I've got on the side. Here's the new Monster 3X worms. Have you guys seen these? Look at this. I'm still stretching. Holy crap. Look at that. And back to normal. Can't. Not strong enough. Look at that. It's pretty nice. It's pretty. I know, I'm so excited, aren't I? I mean, I had no energy today fishing. I was told I needed to have more energy. You should know that, Les. Someone commented. Steve just seems like he's just going through the things. Oh, shut your ass. I'm trying to do something to help y'all. Dang is right, Cornelius. Damn! Okay. GoPro should, let me put that up. GoPro should be cool too. Yeah, I can probably do that. Anyway, Saturday morning, 7 to 9, or really 6 to 9, we're going to have the live show. You can listen on your iHeart application. Just look for 96.9 FM The Game. You can, we might be live on Facebook. You never know. We might be on YouTube. I don't know what is coming up. Da Bears! Hold on. Just for Mark Benson. I know! Do I look like Dick Butkus? In all honesty, Benson, do I look like Dick Butkus? Look at this. I know. Okay. Great show Saturday. You want to here's a plug. If you're in Orlando and you want to go to the one of the best bass places and fishing places in the world, the Ritz-Carlton. Seriously, the Ritz-Carlton, Grand Lakes, Orlando. Unreal. Stocked, managed, done the whole thing. Mark Benson kills it out there. Kills it. And it's like 60 or 80 bucks. I'm heavier than Dick Butkus. Benson, I've lost 27 pounds. Jesus. I might never go fishing there again now. I might just call it quits. Once I take Ken Duke there, I'm done. I'm out. Just joking. Okay, Saturday morning, 6 to 9. Make sure you like the YouTube page. Stay in touch. Send us a thing if you want any of the prize packs, the dart spins. We got tons of dart spins. We got Dart Spin Pro and Dart Spins regular ones. Boxes upon boxes of them. We also have a bunch of other things that are free for you. So email us, private message us, do whatever. We appreciate you guys listening to us. Remember, Saturday morning, Brandon Cobb, John Cox, and Chef Bob. That's right. John Cox is in the studio for 2 hours. So if you have a question, you can call up and ask the question. He'll answer it. He's one of the best dudes in the world. Jonathan, then we need to talk. Let's go, Jonathan. I'm ready. I have my crap in the car already. Don't look at my stuff back there. Edit that out. Okay, guys. Thank you. Remember, take a kid fishing. Get your fish on. Later.